What's up, guys? Ziggy here again with FalTac, and today we're doing another video. Now that it's warming up in the shop, I'm warming up. I'm able to move a little bit better, but let's get to building. We're going to do a Coyote Brown QLS Fork Spetsgear Gen 2 on a PSA Dagger. So I have a blue gun that you can see I prepped, I filled in with wood, and then I filled with epoxy self-leveling, and then I bondoed the serrations at the top. So we got that, and this one has a Olight Balder Pro R. And this guy is, I don't know if you haven't seen this, it's longer. It's the only flashlight of this series that works with this series, but it has flashlight and laser, flashlight, laser. And it's pretty bright. It's 1200 lumens, and price point is like 1200 bucks. Not that bad, but let's go ahead and do a QLS system for the PSA Dagger. Rock on. Let's get this party started. Alright, so that, and this guy. Alright, let's get to town. And before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and do the blocking for that. It's on. Let's do the light. Okay, not that one. There we are. Make sure that the blocking is parallel with the top of the slide. One side and move on to the other. Again, same thing. Make sure it's parallel. To wrap from side to side once these guys are in. Along with putting one in the back, make sure those stay lined up. And from here, there is a, we're going to be blocking here, so we'll need another one of these to do that like so. But since we're going to be mounting this, it might be better do that, and that kind of covers everything. All right. And so we're going to be doing the speed lock hood. I like to set it up so the button is as close to this point as possible, which means this is going to rest right there. Let's go down just a hair and then lock that in place. And I like to do a little crisscross action. right, and to QLS, could put that right there. And what you have to do is make sure that you're not blocking this, because your retention is going to be either right there or just a little bit down here. So I'm going to move that right where it is. And I'm going to add this little bit of blocking right here. That way that stays right there. This is my second holster with the dagger, first light bearing, so I'm going to have to cut the retention plate, no big deal. In talks with Palehorse, they are talking about doing a PSA Dagger. There's another company that does offer one. It's $180 for the mold with no trim jig. And yeah, not doing that one. I'll wait for the Palehorse to come out. That way I get a trim jig with it instead of making my own. Alright, now this side is complete. Let's get to this side. We want this side right about here. And we know that sometimes they're where you can get ambidextrous. So might as well throw that in there. And that will also serve as this right here. When you block that. And now, retention plate, cut our piece of coyote, and we'll be all set. Hell yeah. Finally warm enough to take off the sweatshirt. The fire's been cranking. It is 64 degrees in here. It is fantastic. So, Dagger is out of the press, and it is beautiful. Look at that. So, let's get it to that. Oh, that just looks pretty. All right, let's get it together. Let's get it built, finished, and out the door. All right. Let's get this bad boy built. Let's get this bad boy built. All right, just gonna get some stuff out of the way here. Pencil, we're gonna grab our dagger. And we are going to line this baby up. Mark where the trigger guard is. And then build off that spot. So we're gonna come up. And go. It's all right if that gets cut, no big deal. And we'll go follow that. Yeah, you know what? Let's go straight. So, and bing, bada, boom. All right, cut it, drill it. Get it going. Well, I cut it, and as I was cutting it, I noticed something. So, see the blocking here, how close it is to the top? And see how blocking how far away from the top it is? Now look at this. See, up here and down here. Yeah. So, poop. Reprepped. New piece in the oven. Temp number 2. Whoops. All right. Now, the second one is out of the press. And that one looks much, much better. And went ahead, obviously did the cut. It looks real good, feels good. So let's finish this. I am looking forward to this. And then moving on. Much, much better. So went ahead, added that gusset and the hardware. So let's go ahead and finish it and get it going. But this is a pretty. It helps if I turn more light on. Oh yeah. All right, nothing left but to throw everything together. This really is coming out good for the second time. And I guess I didn't grab. There we go. Let's get this all set. And go ahead and throw these in. I disregard the smaller ones, and I always opt in for the longer ones because I like to catch more threads through the factory ones it comes with. So 1, 2, 3. And as always, do not over tighten. If you over tighten, they will not move. Oil in there. Oop, good to go now. All right. Let's throw this in here. All right, check this out. Oh yeah. I love it. Drill it. Clean it. Clean it again. This is one of the supplied threaded posts. And got to get the hardware for this guy. Beautiful thing. Oh, baby. Oh. Yeah, that looks good. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. This build for the Dagger came out absolutely beautiful, and this is heading out all the way to Alabama. So I actually rather enjoy doing these. These are brand new. Again, Kirk at Palehorse is actually in the process of making one of these. At least that's what he told me via email. And there is another company out there that does do a vac form. I was thinking about trying them out, but they're almost $200 for just the mold and no trim jig. So we'll see. I might just wait for the Palehorse to come out. But this is heading out tomorrow. Appreciate all you guys. And again, check out the 8,000 sub video. You don't even have to watch it. Comment on it for your chance to win a full mold courtesy of talonretention.com. So on that note, Merry Christmas Eve. Or is it 3 Eves? I don't know. Merry Christmas. It's coming soon. I can't wait. I hope you guys are all done with your Christmas shopping and all that stuff. So I am going to go grab a ton of wood, bring it inside, and start the next build. I actually have a order from a local police department for almost 50 holsters. I formed them all the other day. I'm going to finish them up so I can hopefully get them out before Friday. So again, I will see you guys on the next one.